And I better hope it's not raining tomorrow, because that means I've not gotten home to sort my chicken out either. Oh, no. The Wild Rose Clinic is always open in case of emergency. Okay, come on. Let's get outside. Oh, no! I knew that would happen. Come on, get inside. That wasn't really... Well, I know it was my fault for running out of energy, but it wasn't like I forgot the chicken. Oh, happy enough. Okay. Maybe I got her in time. I love that the clock on the wall is accurate. No, she's okay. She's happy. She's good. She's fine. She's well fed. Feeding seems to be more important than like almost anything else with her. So 1 serving of chicken, feed in the trough. Yeah, I think I got lucky and I had a grace period in the morning. Well, I don't need to water any crops or anything like that, so I could go straight back to the mines. Tomorrow is the last day of the season, but that's fine because I've got an ice box and I've also got wheat mostly planted. At least I think that's what I've got planted. I need to hang around at least until the ranch is open so I can send Winston to get food. Wow, it's really raining outside my house too. I wanted to see if any of it was harvestable, but it's not. None of it's harvestable yet. I don't know if any of you can hear like the rain outside my window, but it's really, really, really heavy. Okay, I'm gonna get Winston and see if he'll come out. Winston doesn't seem to hear you. Winston is a lazy dog when it's raining, so I guess when it's raining, Winston isn't going to do any errands. I'll go in the house and I'll see if he'll do errands from inside the house. Winston's in a playful mood today. No, no errands when it's raining. You gotta walk when it's raining. Okay. I see how this goes, Winston. Oh, you've got all day drizzle going on. I actually almost prefer heavy rain because you can like get out of the rain if it's heavy and wait for it to stop. But if it's drizzle, it just ain't ever gonna stop. That drizzle is never gonna stop. I suppose it makes sense though. Like on a sunny day, you have to do a lot of. On a sunny day, you've got to do a lot of watering, but then on rainy days, you've got to go and get things yourself instead of Winston getting them. Or whatever your dog is called. I guess not everybody will have a Winston. Hopefully the shop will be open and I get a whole bunch of chicken feed. It's closed the whole day. What? I walked all the way here. When's it open again? I have no chicken feed. Closed Friday. Oh, right. It will be open tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. So, the seed shop is closed all weekend. And the animal shop is only closed on a Friday. But that's fine, because we have one piece of chicken food there. Let's have a chat to Quint. How you doing? Be careful travelling around today, Sheila. You never know when and where those flashes of lightning will strike next. I really hope that's not a game mechanic. Like, you just get killed from lightning. That's the end. Because that would suck. I don't even know why I'm here. I need to go back to my house. I need to just pop to the mines, I think. I feel like at the moment just getting money, getting a horse, getting things so I can walk around the place Rainfall is a blessing from the spirits to help our crops grow, but I think they went a little overboard today. It's a very stormy day. I like your attitude, Sheila. It doesn't matter if lightning's cracking. There's always work that needs to get done. Yeah, I'm totes worn. I'm wandering around. I'm like wandering around in my little tiny tank top as well. My tiny little denim shorts. Or denim skirt or whatever it is. Okay, so we'll head to the fountain first. Of course, we need the luck, and then I'll crack a few rocks, and then we'll do refining. We could go in the hot springs in the rain. Actually, that sounds kind of fun. Good luck. Thank you. You wake up in the hospital after being struck by lightning. Doc, what happened? Yeah. My chicken's still outside. Imagine that if you rushed outside to go and like take your chicken in because it was raining and then got hit by lightning and couldn't bring your chicken in. That would be terrible. Okay, I'm going to take a dip in the hot springs. Annabelle, why are you always outside? The storm is terrible. Hurry, let's get inside and dry off. I had no idea it would be so bad out here. No, don't need to. It's fine. I think the worst thing about rain is how heavy it makes your clothes. So actually sometimes if it's warm enough, it's kind of good to be in lighter, smaller clothes because then you don't have to be like as weighed down by it all. It makes my legs really itchy if I'm wearing like trousers that have gotten wet as well. I hate it. Hot springs in the rain. Put on my horrible wet clothes again. Okay, so now let's head to the mine. Wherever it's decided to disappear to. Can I never find it? I think it's more over to the right, isn't it? The stepping stones are over here somewhere. No, it is somewhere. There it is. Right, so we'll head into the mine. We'll crack a few stones. Down to about a quarter stamina left. I've got my luck for the day. So hopefully we'll find a few things. We'll refine them all and we'll go and put them in the box. See how much money we get. I mean, that with a bit of profit from crops as well. You know, we should have that horse in under a week, I reckon. As I say, it was just... I really did need the icebox and I really did need the calendar just to see where I was with everything. And everything's such a long walk away. And I know that the horse would help with that, but... we'll get there. Gleaming stone. Sparkling stone. Grubby stone. Grubby stone. Grubby stone. Gleaming stone. Oh, nice. Hopefully I'll get some diamonds out of these. Sparkling stone. Here we go. So a couple more rocks I reckon I can get. Sparkly stone. Grubby stone. One more. Gleaming stone. I'm glad I did that last one. Gleaming stones are quite good usually. They have opals and diamonds and things in them. Okay. Oh, I always do that on that level. Level 3. You come up the top, I need to go round the ladder. I always go back down it because I'm stupid. Back up this ladder, and then we are going to refine all the gems. What have we got? We've got 19 grubby stones, 5 sparkling stones, and 7 gleaming stones. 4 cut amber, 5 cut opal, 2 cut sapphire. Wow. Seven gleaming stones. 1 cut amber, 1 cut opal, and 1 cut sapphire. Very nice. And sparkling stones. Cut amber. Oh, is that all we got from the sparkling stones? Just cut amber. That was unusual. Normally you get a bit more than that. So we've got 7 amber, 3 sapphire, and 6 opals. That might get a decent amount of money. You never know. It's another one of these games, a bit like Gleaner Heights, in that it doesn't give you well, Gleaner Heights does now, but at the beginning it didn't. It doesn't give you how much your shipping costs are, how much things ship for. So it makes it really hard to tell what makes the most profit. However, I would say in this game there's so much more of a social aspect to it rather than a big focus on making money. So things don't cost too much. So I don't mind as much. Like if things cost thousands and thousands and thousands to do, then I'd be a bit annoyed. Okay, let's get to this shipping crate. What is that? Can I interact with it? I caught a dust copper. Wow. Didn't know I could do that. Well, you learn a new thing every day. Okay, so I'm going to ship all my opals. Just at the moment, I'm just shipping all of my gems. High profits. It's not the massive profit. Opals are a medium profit. Sapphires are a high profit. Diamonds are a massive profit. But I did get 3 sapphires, so that's quite good. And then let's get all my amber. Is there anything else that I want to send? Got a few flowers, so I'll keep those for now. Bottles, sinker drops. I have a lot of wild mushrooms. I wonder if I should sell a few. Maybe if we just sell like 5 or something. Yeah, we've got a decent amount of a few things then. The only thing I've got huge amounts of is doggy chow. Cool. And then tomorrow we need to get chicken food. If we don't do a single other thing, we need to get chicken food. So tomorrow will be the last day of spring. Then we get to see what festivals there are in the summer and stuff. I'm wondering if we should... It's still quite early. I wonder if we should just like nip down the pub. See who's about. I do feel like I'm not quite good enough at giving presents out yet. But I feel like I'm getting a lot better at just general things around the farm. Once I start getting eggs and things like that, and I start getting a few more of the recipes, I should be a bit better. I could do with a warm drink after this. Do I know how to make spiced rum? I don't think I do yet. I think I can make warm milk. I don't know if I even checked the telly today. Loads of people around. Could give Bryn another strawberry. She is eating all my strawberries though. Oh, this is Zachary, and Zachary I remember liked the potatoes or something. Oh, ambrosia berries, right. Quite a storm going on out there. Don't worry, the animals are all tucked away, nice and cozy. As is Rabbit. Rabbit's all nice and cozy. So ambrosial berries. Well, ambrosial berries, ain't that a treat? Okay, so what about Mr. I'll start to learn these eventually, but Mr. Orion likes rum, surprise, surprise. Hot spice milk though, I can make that, but I don't actually know how to make the stuff to make it because I don't have a cow yet, probably. So once I have a cow, I can make cheese and milk and things like that. That'll be a lot easier. I've already given Bryn a present. Who else is in here? Logan and Indigo. Mirabelle plum, spiced rum, and coral lobster. Do more fishing, definitely. Logan. Oh, he likes white potatoes. Okay, well that won't be too difficult. Did you grow this yourself, Sheila? But I love a good potato, though they're even better in creamy soup form. Oh, I wonder if I could have a potato soup recipe I could use. I'd like a drink. Oh, now that's interesting. I can buy spiced rum. Oh. And I can buy Northern Brew. So when we start getting a bit more money in, I can start spending the money on presents for people. Good stuff. That's good to remember. Yeah, I know the recipe for hot spice milk. I just don't know how to get the actual ingredients for it. Because like if you look in the mixture recipes for hot spiced milk, you need coconut milk and fiery spirit. And I don't know how to get either of those. I figure something to do with the coconut trees. I don't know how to get fiery spirit though. There'll be some kind of thing that I bottle, I guess, but I've not really got a clue. But it is good that I can buy a whole bunch of drinks that people like, because that will mean that just making money will be enough for me to get some like spiced rum and things like that they're gonna like. Coconuts might start appearing somewhere. Yeah, it's quite possible there's some things that I just can't get right now. And the thing is, bottles are quite expensive at the moment for me as well, so I can't buy tons of bottles to store things across seasons. Where am I? Primrose Plaza. That's not where I need to be. Hello, Derico. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you're loving Portia. I love Portia. This game is a really good game as well. This is World's Dawn. And it's just really, it's like got a little bit of farming and a lot of social. It's a very social game. I think it's time for me to get my bum home then. Chicken's already in, so that's good. Time to get home for the night. So this is the last day. Last day of spring. Better than Stardew? No, but different to Stardew. So if you've played Stardew and you're like, you've done all the quests, I would rather play something like this. It's got a new storyline than replay Stardew. I think this came out a little bit before or around the same time as Stardew. It is a couple of years old now, and you can usually pick it. I picked this up on a sale for like a couple of pounds, so it's not really too expensive. And I would say that the farming on it is very farming light. So you've got not very many cows and sheep and chicken and things like that. Like Stardew, you have a very expansive farm. In this, you've got quite a small farm. But you've got lots and lots of people to speak to and things to do. And there is no overarching storyline as well. Also, the developers of this are about to come out with a new game as well in the next few months. Remember, everyone likes to have fun. But not everyone will enjoy talking to you when you're intoxicated. Wow. Is that a mechanic? That's actually pretty cool. Fiery spirit is collected from the plants that grow around town. Yeah, I just got to find which ones. I've got to experiment more with the bottles, and that will be a lot easier once I have enough money to buy the bottles. So let's get some puppy chow down. And then puppy, you need to go on a little errand. You need to go on an errand for your chicken brethren. To get them some chicken food. Oh, it's raining again. You won't go. You're not going to go if it's raining. You hate the rain. Grr. Light rains. The last day of spring has arrived. See you again next year. Springtime showers. Another week and another great product on the home shopping program. Today we're talking about the wonderful rubber ball. Great fun and exercise for your pet dog. Play fetch with your pup for hours on end. Now is your only chance to... Oh, man. I need to get that. It's for my dog. Okay. I'm so suggestible. I should still be able to get a little bit of chicken feed. Oh, yes, we have money. Yes. Oh, hello, Mayor Barley. Derico, I did do Farm Together. I've got a few episodes on it. If you Google it, you'll be able to find my episodes and see my farm. Pleasant morning, She-Lab. Did you know today is the last day of spring? I did. That means you've been a Sugar Blossom Village for one whole season. Sorry, a Sugar Blossom Villager for one whole season already. Time certainly flies by, doesn't it? I just wanted to let you know how proud we are that you seem to be thriving here. You've already ingratiated yourself to so many of the local townsfolk. Not to mention the delicious piping stew you cooked for me when I was feeling ill. That was so kind of you. I truly hope this wonderful season was just the first of many you will share with us here in Sugar Blossom Village. Enjoy these last few hours of spring, She-Lab. A brand new season starts tomorrow. Is that all you had to say? No quests or anything? Not today. You hear all the frogs boinging around as well. So I collected it doing the stew quest. Because I had, it was pine sap and herbs. 486 for She-Lab the farmer. So not a huge haul from those mines, but reasonable. And I seem to make a little bit more money when I make the effort to put the coin in the fountain as well. I definitely need to get more bottles and start experimenting with them. But at the moment, the most important thing is I can feed my chicken. I was hoping for a horse by the end of this episode, but we got, let's just say, a calendar and an icebox. And we do now have 521. I don't know whether grinding wheat into flour is going to be more beneficial. I wonder if I can find a guide on the prices in this. That might be good. Now actually I think I need to go to the left here, don't I? So that I can get to the ranch shop. And buy some chicken feed. I don't think Winston likes going out in the rain. He likes going out in the sunshine. Hey, Haley. Honeyberry Pasture has been in my family for years, serving the fine people of this town with animal knowledge and supplies. Actually, I noticed a little blooming flower down here, ready to be picked. Hello again. I keep a towel inside so I can easily dry my hair after days like today. My mane's not quite so majestic when it's soaked and stuck to my face like a wet cat. Oh, majestic mane. I like that. That's funny. So I don't think that they're going to be open quite yet. I think I might have to wait till 9. Oh no, they are open. Maybe if they're open from 8 or something. So we need chicken food. No, I don't need barn fodder. I need chicken food. 5 a cup. Okay. I think we need to buy a decent amount. Like, if we buy... That's a whole month's worth for my little chicken. Yep. That means I don't need to come down here too often. Be responsible with the chickens and make sure each bird gets enough food each day. It seems to be 1 food per bird per day. Excuse me, Logan. I'm definitely feeling like more comfortable in the game now. I'm feeling more like I know people and they know me and oh, it's a Saturday for the first day of summer as well, so that means I won't be able to go and get new seeds. I do have wheat planted still though, so hopefully that's still all okay. But I haven't actually checked any of that. And I haven't checked in on my chicken because I was getting chicken feed. That was a very important errand, I'll have you know. Oh, my sunflower farm. Oof. So I need a horse. I can't go the right way to save my life. Let's go this way instead. Oh, cake flowers, thank you for the bits. Found 1 wild mushroom. Okay, time to head home. See how my little chicken's doing. Have you made me any eggs yet? How you doing? Are you hungry? Rabbit looks happy enough, so has not been without food for long enough to be grumpy yet. I wonder how much seed I can put in. How much seed is a good idea to put in? I don't know. Oh, it looks like 9 is the maximum. Oh, 4. 4 is the maximum. Okay. Well, there we go. I guess that'll upgrade if you can have more than 1 chicken. So that's enough for 4 days for 1 chicken. Once I get more chickens, I'm going to need more food. They will need feeding like each day. But that'll keep me going for the whole month, which is great. Let's have a look at the crops. So you, Jessica ground the wheat and then decided to keep it whole. Okay. They're going to take a while. That's fine though. trying to think what to do now. It's either going to be part-time work or more mining. I'll see if I can get part-time work first. I'll go and ask a couple other shops. Because then I can maybe keep my stamina for mining in the evening. Try and use the day as much as possible while we've got rain. Craft shop is closed today. Okay, it's Saturday. I'll try the medical clinic because they're always open. They might need a hand. And then I'm down by the fountain anyway if I want to then just run to the mines instead. Excuse me, Quint. The nurse I need to speak to. I've forgotten the nurse's name. She has a name. Any part-time work? I suppose you could use a little help. Would you watch the desk for a few hours while I tidy up? Yes. With me watching the counter like a good she-lab. Helping out. Being super helpful. Thank you so much for your help today. It's not easy being open all day and night, so your time is truly appreciated. I earned 175 coins. Fantastic. And I have a quick look. I want to see if the nurse likes me any better yet, or the doctor. Madison is her name. See, I remembered most of the other names. Madison I didn't see very often. She still only likes me one doofer. Liam still only likes me one heart. How about the person I'd probably give them the most presents to is Bryn. And she still only likes me one. Oh, I'm gonna have to give so many gifts. I could be like 1.9 though and it wouldn't be telling me, so. It is 10 past 9 on a Saturday. Wow. I helped for ages. I was super helpful. I might be able to make it in the mines. I don't think my dog is going to hear me today. I was like, why aren't I taking my dog for a walk? Oh well, because he doesn't like the rain. Because he's a wimp. What kind of dog doesn't like the rain? Dogs are normally dying to go out in the rain. Oh la 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 la. Oh, I've gone too far. This is the ocean front. I don't have enough time to be wandering. In fact, I don't have enough time for anything, do I? This horse is going to make this game completely different for me. It takes like 2 hours to walk anywhere. Okay, I'm just going to run down the stairs and try and just like... Just anything I can bash, I will bash. I don't think I actually gave myself any luck though. I don't think I put anything in the fountain. But I'm just trying to use up my time as quickly as I can. Makes a big difference actually throwing that coin in the fountain, I reckon. Eventually I think it'll chuck me out. Send me home for the night. There we go. Yep, sent me home for the night. Your two dogs didn't like the rain either, yeah. Some dogs do, some dogs don't, I think. Some like water and some really don't. Like the ferrets don't like water because they aren't very used to it. I think maybe if they were more used to it, they would like it more. Climb into bed and end the season. I don't know if there's anything special about the change of season. We'll have to have a look, won't we? Greetings, my young friend. Ooh. Wow. It's a bear. Hello. Do not be alarmed. You're most welcome in this sacred glade. I am Chloe, one of the 5 nature spirits who first swore to protect the village long, long ago. Finally! My sisters and I have been watching over Sugar Blossom for centuries, ever since a desperate shepherd begged our aid amidst the devastating war. From that day, this village has been an enchanted sanctuary to those in need of one. As the outside world grows more and more discouraged and disconnected, Sugar Blossom remains a quiet haven. And yet, when the good people of the village do not keep us close to their hearts, our influence wanes, and when the memory of our existence begins to fade, our powers fade with it. 30 years ago, a man named Noah came to us. With all of Sugar Blossom watching, he showed us he'd not forgotten our names, and had kept our values close to his heart. I've not forgotten your name is Chloe. Generosity for my sister Ivana. Friendship for my sister Ardith. Respect for nature for my sister Jade. True love for my sister Freya. And perseverance for me. You've done well so far, making it through your first season in Sugar Blossom with a flourish. As you continue to persevere, I will appear to you again, as will my sisters, for their own values. Perhaps if your dedication to this village is pure, you'll be able to restore our power, and together we can preserve this slice of paradise. However, if things stay as they are, I foresee a tragic future for Sugar Blossom. Dusty clouds blocking out the sun, bitter winds sweeping through the streets. Your friends will have no choice but to pack up their homes and leave this place behind. Oh no. So what say you, young She-Lab? Will you keep us in your heart and help us save this town? You can count on me. Your words ring true and put me at ease. Perhaps there is hope for Sugar Blossom still, with your efforts guiding the way. I shall return to you in 1 season hence, She-Lab. Perhaps by then we will begin to see how dedicated you are to this beautiful village, and the kind souls who dwell here. Fare thee well until that time. I get judged by the bear at the end of summer. 3 episodes later. Now what was that spirit fairy's name again? That one's Chloe. Congrats on a great season. Visit our website for updates, media, forums and more at wellstorm.com. Okay. Let's feed the pooch, and then we'll just see what summer kind of looks like. And then I do need to wrap the stream up, I think. I think that's a really good time to wrap it up as well. So next time we'll try and get our horse. That will probably be the main focus of the next stream. Flowers bent to sky and sun as gentle ocean zephyrs bear, lazy hazy days of fun and sweetness on the summer air. Noah Hayseed. Aww. Had to read that quick, I wasn't sure when it was going to disappear off my screen. This has been beautiful. Achievement unlocked, settling in. I have settled in. Oh, thank you very much for the bits, Jessica Rabbit. Oh, we're getting plums instead of grapes now. I know there's people that like those. Fantastic. Go and check on the wee chicken. Still no eggs. But Rabbit looks happy enough. And Rabbit has 3 chicken feeds. That should be fine. In fact, Rabbit could go outside. No, actually, I'm going to leave Rabbit inside for now. Because I think I'm going to possibly just end the stream there. Because we've been going for a little while. And it just seems like a really good time to cap things off at the beginning of summer. So next time we'll continue with summer. We'll plant some summer crops. We'll do some saving up for a horse. A bit more mining will probably get us that fairly quickly. Fantastic. So thank you all very, very much for popping along to the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. And I will see you next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.